Boom! It's Wednesday. We're live. It's Jams. Boom. Yeah. Room coming at you. Living legend. Don't you forget it. Hey, we're going to get started this week, man. We got some games kick off tomorrow night. Football is back, baby. First game we're going to look at, we got my man King John, Prince John, going against the Archangels. John, you predicted 174. CBS has got Mike at 151. Man, Lamar, Swift, Kupp, Samuel, Kelsey. I mean, John, you got a good team. You got a good team. You got a 20-point spread here. I think Aaron Jones is really going to struggle at Green Bay with not having a top wide receiver, so they're going to focus on this guy some. Metcalf, I think, is going to struggle because, really, who does Seattle have at quarterback? So with that being said, I got my man John starting out 1-0. I got my man Mike, who I love dearly, going 0-1. I hate that, but that's just what's going to happen. Game number 2. We got the Toy Soldiers. My man Ed. We got Slim Reaper. Ed, you got Mixon, Pierce, Moore, Adams. But, unfortunately, in my opinion, they all have terrible matchups this week. Slim Reaper, I think Stafford's going to be in a shootout. I like your team. I bragged you up. Ed, you're 152. Slim Reaper's 146. But it's a close game. But I'm giving the edge to my man Slim Reaper. He goes 1-0. Ed drops to 0-1. Which brings us to the third game. Notice I'm going quick, guys. I know how you all with videos. We got to roll. We got Team Hardware versus Joe's guys. CMC has a big day. Cleveland. He's playing against Cleveland. Their offense sucks, so I think the Panthers could have the ball quite a bit. I think Baker's got some stuff that he just wants to unload on Cleveland. I think they have a good day. Dak's going against Tampa Bay. We really don't know where Brady's head's at, so this could be another shootout like it was last year. Dallas has really improved. And then we got Joe's guys. Joe, I like your team, man. Russell Wilson, James Conner, Javonte Williams, Hawkinson. I can't tell you what Sean has predicted because he's got an illegal lineup. Speaking of illegal lineups, we were told, the league was told, if this happens, you do not collect $200. You do not pass go. And my man is sitting here with an illegal lineup, hoarding players who, he could be dropping somebody that one of us could pick up. When are our commissioners going to stand up to the atrocity that is going on right here at Team Hardware? But with that being said, Joe's guys 144. Who knows what Hardware is going to get? But even though I'm besmirching, y'all like that word, besmirchment, right? We used it last year quite a bit. But I've got Team Hardware picking up the win. I think CMC just has too big of a day. I think Dak has a great day. Which brings us to, Tsunami versus the Booty Thieves. As much as I want to pick against Tsunami, as much as I love my man Big A, Rodgers, Dalvin Cook, I think they're going to do their thing, but after that it kind of gets a little dicey. I think Kamara, Diggs, Josh Allen, I think they all have huge games for Tsunami. So with that being said, I got Tsunami taking the win, and he goes 1-0, and Booty, you kind of drop. Which brings us to me versus the Freak Show. I'm predicting 144. The Freak Show's 128. I think Burrow, Gibson, Christian Kirk, Kittle, I think they're going to have great days for me. Freak Show, you got Mahomes. Your running backs are a little suspect this year, but we understand you're in a building season. You got 6 first-round picks next year. So I'm predicting myself to pick out a win up over the Freak Show, which leads us to the game of the week. Last year, the Bolts and the Buccos put on a scoring bonanza. It was wild. Tom Brady's going crazy. Everybody on the Bolts was going crazy. These guys just lit it up. And so here we are this year. Game of the week. Bolts versus the Buccos. Bolts. Man, what can I say about your team? You were loaded top to bottom. If there was a team without a weakness, yours is pretty daggone close. I mean, it is a phenomenal roster. Kudos, my man. Bucko, I think Najee Harris has got a bad matchup. And I know you're going to say I said that just because we couldn't get a trade worked out. I get it. You know, I still love you, Darren. You're still my guy. I just think this week going against Cincinnati, against the Bengals, it's just a bad matchup for Najee Harris. And then we look at Tom Brady. I mean, they got reports of him and just, you know, his wife splitting up. They could be divorcing. So where's his head at? You know, they're playing against Dallas. I mean, Tom Brady could come back and go wild. He could do his thing, but I just don't think it's enough this week. Like I said, Bolts is predicted 181 points. So the Bolts pick up this win. Those are your picks for the weeks. It's been Jams Boom. Yeah. Room. Guys, have a great first week. Football starts tomorrow. Boom.